Do you see this face? This is the face of someone who hates Nickelback. Hates. And I was thinking about how much I just despise Nickelback. Just this hatred that just goes all the time whenever I hear them or when I don't hear them and I just think about them. I just get so angry. Like, I just want to punch a baby in the face or something, which is not something that I usually do. I'm not even exaggerating right now. Like, Nickelback's sound sounds like a constipated goat. And I was afraid that I was alone in my hatred of Nickelback, but then I went on urbandictionary.com, and this is what I found. Let me read you some of these definitions. Definition number 1, Nickelback, another mediocre, somewhat popular new metal band, this time from Canada, which isn't a surprise considering their musical track record. Avril, Celine Dion, Bare Naked Ladies, etc. Lead singer Chad. Who names their kid Chad? People with the names like Rivers Cuomo or Samir Gadia or Jacob Tilley or, I don't know, Paul McCartney, they are destined for greatness. But Chad Kroger, or however the heck you say his last name, destined for mediocrity, as apparent in this definition. Let me continue. Lead singer Chad is an extremely nasal Marlboro Man type vocalist who sounds constipated, thank you, on a permanent basis. Guitar consists mostly of easy-to-play power chords that give the band a tough sound to the untrained ear, but a closer look reveals a band that has nothing to offer creatively. Nothing to offer creatively! Why are you making music if you're just strumming little power chords like photograph, just what? Why? Anyway, they were recently exposed recycling their music into their 2 hit singles, How You Remind Me and Someday, which sound nearly identical when played simultaneously. Well, all of their songs sound identical when played simultaneously. Them and Daughtry and Coldplay can just shove it! Nickelback, the act of willfully allowing one's ears to bleed. Used in a sentence, I was nickelbacking, so the school nurse sent me home early. Nickelbacking needs to become a verb, people. Like, oh, I'm nickelbacking. Please give me a Band-Aid for my ears! That was really horrible. But anyway, I just wanted to say that if Nickelback was an elephant, I would cage that elephant, and I would harass it with peanuts daily. I would shake the peanuts in front of it, and then take it away right as its trunk was about to reach for them. I would sell that elephant to poachers for its ivory tusks. I'm not even kidding. I'm so Nickelback. If Nickelback was a frog, I would wipe that frog. Never mind. If Nickelback was a little girl, I would walk up to it, hand it a lollipop, and then spray it with pepper spray right in the face-ealer, just right in the eyes, and make her cry. And then I would take the lollipop back and I would lick it in front of her. If Nickelback were a dancer, I would arrest Nickelback's musical toes. If Nickelback were a brown bear, I would get something sticky, like honey or gum, and I would stick it in its fur, and I'd point and laugh and say, ha, Nickelback, you're sticky and you suck. If Nickelback were Napoleon Dynamite, I would throw as much steak as possible at its big fat head. If Nickelback were an Asian, I would go to their house and feng shui their living room. If Nickelback were Humpty Dumpty, I would push that sucker off the wall. Crack into a million pieces, and none of the king's men could put it back together. None! I hate Nickelback.